RimWorld Resorts, episode number 23. Let's do this. Lansing cooking up a storm in here. Now somebody needs to come butcher this stuff, and I think it should be Collier, but he has been told to mine, and we've got a lot of mining, so Lansing's gonna have to get on some of that. But I want him to continue making the food because we are almost out of storage, which is a serious problem for us here. And let's take a look at how we could break this up. I want to move the butchery away from the food storage because I'm a little concerned about the, well, maybe not the dead animals. The dead animals might not be the problem. Maybe the blood. The blood could be a problem, because there's blood, and it's not great. So let's see, if we put... Yeah, we can actually pull another level out of that, which would give us a 3 deep with a wall. So, man, it would be really small rooms, but we could do it. Problem is, small rooms is already kind of our problem, so we may wind up clearing this out and turning this into the kitchen. I don't know. We've got to consider what we're going to do for some extra places to stay, but I think we're doing all right for right now. 'Cause we've got a big cabin, a small cabin. We've got a couple real bathrooms, finally. Well, let's let it do its thing for a moment longer. We are still researching here. We are on terrain rehabilitation, which means we will be able to put dirt on smooth stone and other terrains to make underground greenhouses, which is going to be part of the secret. It will be part of the secret of our financial independence. And if we can make a lot of food all year round, we can sell the food, we can sell the meals, which is actually a really good return on investment for time, I think. Let's see, I was going to do... Where is it? It's probably under furniture, right? Sun lamp. What is a perma sun lamp? Oh, it's just one that's always on. Gotcha. Well, we don't really want that. So how large is the sun lamp's area? Let's put it somewhere where we can measure it. There we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each edge, but it's a total of 6, 7, 8. So it's 11 by 11. In a circle that touches a 5 by 5. Okay. All right. I think we'll do. I think we'll start making our indoor farm stuff up through here. I could put it here, but this is all slate stone, and I need some more granite. May be able to do like a little passage here with like a little bridge right here. So let's look at right here for our entry point. Well, that's all slate too. I really want the granite, but all right, well, let's consider it. While everybody does their thing. Something like this, and the rooms are 11 by 11. I kind of want to put the first one here. Let's see what 11 by 11 looks like. Yeah, we could do it. Go up another level. Off a level. I want these 2 layers of stone. That way we have good insulation. So this is probably going to have to be off-center or go away. That's fine. It's too close, it's too close. Make sure that's still 11 by 11. Yep. Alright, now let's remove parts what we know we're going to remove. Who is on a minor break risk? Soviet? Well, just go do your thing then, buddy. And I want to say it's like this, but it's not. Double check that here with the lamp. I want to make sure it's the same shape. Yep, there we are. Perfecto. Right there in the middle. All right. I don't mind people walking through these because we're going to need the light at the middle because it's going to have to perfectly cover it. And then we are going to have to build heaters into these, which means we may need an extra notch or so in the corners. We'll see. We could have it so people walk right through the middle of them, but I think we're not going to do it like that. Let's look here. Everybody's still doing their thing. I really want to keep those insulated walls as good as we can. So we're actually going to waste a little space by bringing them off like that. We may use like these spots here to put a heater or something like that in there. I don't know. Looks cool. That's really all I care about at this point. That it looks cool, because this is the planning phase. So that's really all that matters. All right. That's 2 of them. That's the way in. That should leave me enough room to build a cool little door or something like that. And, oh, we're going to build a thermal generator right here. That's what's going to power this thing, I think. We may have to power off of this grid for a while, but this, yeah, it's definitely what's going to happen. We may even use these areas right here to put extra batteries so that they can continue to power the sun lamps for each location. I think that would be really cool. So, how are we? We're all mined out there. Okay, so I want to get on with our next mining operation. Even though we're not anywhere really near where we're going to do this yet, that's also going to give us all the all-important granite stone that we need. We have so much sandstone. This can be canceled for now. Alright, so what is everybody doing? Everybody got busy doing their things while I wasn't paying any attention. All of these things can be hauled. Looks like Soviet is playing chess. They're visiting. Jenny's in here playing pool all by herself. We need some lights in here, I think. Oh. Ooh, that's cool. Who is our Jenny? Hey, Jenny. Go, can you go counsel this person? See what happens. Let's look at his needs. Looks like it's getting counseled. Saw a rotting corpse laying on the ground and it was disgusting. Well, that's true. We made you carry them. It's expiring in 1.3 hours. So it's going to make it go away a little sooner, it looks like. Yeah, and it's... some of that's just from the time passing. But it does seem to make it... yeah. I mean, it's taking extra time. When this finishes here in just a second, we are going to... we'll cancel the session, because it's about time for them to go to bed. He's all depressed that we, like, actually sold people. Like, I don't care. That's cool. Alright, Jenny. Excellent! I don't know what Jimmy has decided he needs to go do. He needs to go eat? Okay, that's fine. That was kind of cool. I was kind of curious when that was going to happen. I really like this psyche tab. We get some of these different things that tell us about how they're going to behave. I don't know how deep the influence of that goes, but I like the idea. It's -5 outside. Let's take a look at all the temperatures here. Nice and warm, nice and warm. Struggling to be warm. I don't mind that it's cold in there. Because it's keeping that from leaking out. But let's go ahead and say it can hold it open. That's fine. I mean, 8 Celsius is definitely brisk, but I wouldn't say that it's awful. Oh. Collier wants to talk now. He wants to do therapy. Wow. Jenny. I think we're going to make therapy a higher thing for you. Well, therapy's already at 3. Why are you hauling that? Jenny, you don't even have hauling. What are you doing? Oh, because it's haul with priority, I see. All right, let's reduce that. Go counsel. I think this is really cool, and I want this to be a priority for you. Excellent. Probably is going to increase her social, too. 11% chance. It's getting a little better. Jenny has decided that she's going to wear Lilith's cowboy hat. All right, Jenny, you do that. Good on you. Good on you. Collier's doing his mining thing. That's cool. All right, we've got a lot of stuff. Lansing, when you are done with this, I need you to do some things. You're going to cook 4 fine meals. All right, fine. But before you do... there is a AK-47 in here with your name on it. I want you to use it instead of the shotgun. You need some distance, buddy. Guess we'll just let the animals leave. We have a crap ton of animals that still need to be butchered. So Lansing has got himself a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a machine gun. That's important. That's only preferred. Hey, what I need you to do, buddy, Jimmy, I need you to haul those. That way he keeps filling us up with that stuff. Haha! So we must have finally taught the dog to do hauling, because the dog is hauling leather off somewhere. Where are you putting it, buddy? Outside, alright. Stockpile zone 4. Alright. Let's make this low. It should be lower than this. That can be normal. Alright, yeah, do that. I want indoors. Indoors is more important, especially for like guns and stuff like that. Plus, it needs to be close enough to trade. Man, 11 Celsius out there. This thing should not contain food of any kind. It needs to go indoors. Looks like they're still working on the granite. Jenny's still working. 11% chance. Recruit failed. You're good friends with Jenny. Sadly, this has been a lot of slate so far, but there are granite chunks. I think we can also unsuspend the sandstone blocks just because we have so much sandstone. Something's got to happen. A lot of people that are seeming really tired at this point. What are you doing, Jenny? Are you hauling? You are doing something with pants. You're mending the pants. Okay. Good. I want people to be mending pants and stuff like that. That's important. It seriously ups the value when we want to resell them too. Oh, crap. Drop pods. They want to use sappers to tunnel around my defenses. Okay. What we got here? We got Zoya, who has a machine pistol. Julian with an awful Luger. Tycho with a shoddy 5.7. Zeppy, who has incendiary grenades. And Bush, who has a poor pump shot. All important stuff for me to be careful about, but I think we're okay. Where is Zeppy going? No idea. Okay. Well, really ought to try and construct some additional things. Something that's a little better to post up around. Put an additional sandbag there. And like there. And then Deborah is a pretty good builder. Collier's a pretty good builder. No, Deborah can do it. Collier. Keep mining, buddy. Keep an eye on where they're going. We really should haul that at some point. Be amused if they're just gonna come over here and do this thing. Martin, I want you to come. No. Just come back one. There you go. Ooh, they're coming quick. I don't think we're gonna be able to build that in time. I guess it depends on where they go. No, Deborah, sorry, that's not gonna work. Go here. Jenny, you can hang out here. Collar, you just keep doing your thing, man. Yeah, Martin, you can stay there. Where are you going, buddy? You're set for rescue. I think there's a thing where I tell the animal not to do things. All right. Do not follow your master while drafted. And you can haul if you want to, but don't follow your master. Fine, get inside the animal area then. Here we go. Well, so that was it for Zeppy. What I'd like to do is hold off so we can shoot more of these guys without chasing them down, but why risk the damage? All right. Be neat to kind of capture them and let them go, but I don't think it's worth it. Anybody not dead? Dead. Oh, hey Bush, you're alive. You are alive. Okay. Jenny. Go capture Bush. Because you're going to need to tend to him, too. Yeah, there's some shooting that happened there. This is not a great place for that with our stuff. This stuff probably needs to be relocated somewhere. Just judging by how people are coming across. We'll see. Hell, you can make it a medical bet. Why? You just walked right through the table. That's fine, Jenny. You do what you want. No. I want you to tend to this person, please. That's why we put the medicine there. Although, is it deteriorating? No. Spoils in 2 years and 1 quadrant. That's fine. We should be able to grow a lot more by then. Hillroot will probably be our 3rd internal thing. The first 2 like need to be food. Alright, let's take a look at Bush here. Bush is a drifter. Good with animals. Okay with cooking and wants to learn more. Construction and mining. Slowpoke and neurotic though. That's probably not gonna happen. We can just friendly chat for a while. I don't really want to recruit this person. That's made a lot of progress, so that's good news. Nobody got hurt, which is awesome. When everybody wakes up, I think we'll have Jimmy Carter get back to dissecting again. Oh, Deborah needs to talk. Well, Jenny, sorry, you need to go talk to Deborah. I guess not. She's tired of waiting. Well, now Jenny will be mad because she was woken up in the middle of the night for a whole bunch of stuff she didn't want to do. How'd you like it if somebody came to you at 2 o'clock in the morning and said, hey, I need to talk to you about a problem. Get up. And when you went in there to talk to him, like, hey, you know what? I think I'm just going to go to bed. It's kind of late. I'm tired. Can we do this tomorrow? Be like, yeah. Yep. Tomorrow. All right. Well, it's the 10th of September. Doing all right on the food front. It looks like we've got a lot of people, but I think we're still doing okay on it. Oh, there's an election underway. The election in Crystal Lake is now underway. The colony has selected a polling place from the available gathering spots. They will go there to vote. Well, I guess I should have defined one, but I didn't. Oh, there we go. Visiting polling place, relaxing socially. I think this is a good point for us to consider adding something like that. Let's see here. I think we can set a party place or something like that, right? Under miscellaneous. There we go. Party spot. Parties is an area around the spot. Well, that's a good place for it. Right there. I guess we should also put some chairs there. But we'll do that later. Kind of curious who they'll elect. I want Martin, but we'll see. Breakdown, sewage outlet, gross. We need an engineer. Deborah. You're researching and not hanging out anyway. It would be super cool if you'd go fix that. Jimmy Carter, what you doing? Training. Good. Election was won by Collier. It says, as a reminder, this was his platform. People in the colony come from all walks of life with the responsibility to do the right thing. My experience and know-how would make me a good mayor. The mayor shouldn't meddle in the private affairs of colonists, and drug usage restrictions should tighten. So you'll now receive visits from constituents in his room if he has one. If they have complaints, they'll likely feel better after talking to him. If he's good at talking to people and understanding their feelings, having a beautiful room to meet them in won't hurt. He has no one to complain to and bearing the entire... Okay. So, what he got going on in his room? He shares a room right now. It's a nice room, though, but he shares a room. You're repairing the solar generator. You're digging at slate. You're digging at granite. You're repairing and you're cooking meals. All right, everyone's busy. So that's pretty good. I want someone to get in there and clean the bathroom at some point, though. Go ahead and just drop down to normal speed. And then I wanted to expand the allowed area for the cleaning area. No, it's already set. We're good. All right, well, let's go ahead and expand it like thus then. All of these areas definitely need to be clean. I really need to get rid of these rock walls, as I remember they're ugly, but I want to test whether etching is any good or not. also would like to... We want a door down here, because I think they'll kind of just try and walk into it if they can. So let's just add a granite door. That's fine. Collier and Soviet, which one of you is better at crafting? Ah, you're really unhappy. What is going on with you? Ugly environment. Worn out apparel. You know what, man? Here. You're not assigned to crafting at all, are you? Go cut some stones. Need you to cut stones. Martin's cutting trees. I think we need to go ahead and... They're not doing this. So I think we're going to say halt urgent to all of this. That needs to be moved. Lansing has hauled some food back. Alright, well that's interesting. He's still cooking. Oh, I should let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? I let the dogs out. Unrestricted, fellas. Go outside again. Probably good, because you may be hungry. Your kibble is elsewhere. We can put some chairs there here in a little bit. I don't want to overload them. I've already told them to do an awful lot of stuff. Well, stone blocks isn't a loud thing there. That's just normal, so let's reduce it to low for... It's faster if they put the stone chunks there. The Soviets going fishing. I don't know that we need to do any more fishing. We're gonna go ahead and forbid that pier for a little while. I don't think it's necessary. I think people need to haul these berries. Matter of fact, we need to look real seriously at just harvesting whatever we can before it gets too cold. I think a lot of things have already gone away, so I wasn't really thinking that there would be a whole lot of things that we could get, but yeah. There's not a lot, but there's some. They can go for it. Oh, and those need to be hauled pretty urgently. Like they're rotting or the animals are eating them. Everybody, there's some real work to do out there. I need you to go out and haul stuff, pick it up, bring it back. Synth thread t-shirt, good. The neutramine needs to be brought in. The monkey hide overalls and chinchilla fur cowboy hat needs to be brought in for whatever reason. Whatever reason it's there. I'm assuming people have just changed out clothes as the others have gotten repaired. So building the shirt, or building the food, and then putting the food in is actually working out well for us, I think. It's a very dense way of storing things, which is good. So we've used a lot of the potatoes. We still have a lot of rice in here. I mean, so much rice. As long as we keep harvesting animals. Where are you going? You're gonna play billiards? Okay. As long as we keep harvesting animals, hunting them down and bringing them back, I think we're okay. We should be able to make delicious amounts of foods for a long time. All right, everybody can speed up a little bit, go do their things. Yes, I'm glad we have 2 bathrooms. Let's see, we have, how many men and how many women do we have? No, I don't think it's fair breaking them in half, because we've got more men than women by a lot. I think Jenny was going to complain or talk in here, and Collier wasn't there. Oh, I probably should clear that for you so you're not so friggin' grumpy. Thank you for carving all those blocks. We have a textiles trader, okay. We don't have a whole lot of cotton anymore because we sold a lot of our cloth. But maybe we've got some leathers. It's getting really cold outside. Look at that. But it's staying nice and toasty indoors for the most part. So I think we're okay. That is enjoying himself. How is Bush doing health-wise? Malnutrition, trivial. And gunshots and stuff like that. That's fine. Oh, no, you don't, doggy. No. How do I prohibit a dog from eating those meals? I guess we don't allow the dog in this building anymore. Alright. Let's look at that. Let's look at this. Unrestricted's not a thing that we're going to do anymore. Let's manage areas. Let's rename this as animal shelter. We're going to create a... Is that right? Yeah, animal shelter. So we're going to create a new area. New animal area. I don't want brown. New animal area. Purple. That'll work. Call it good doggy. We're going to invert so it goes everywhere. Let's do a little management of good doggy. So, where are the kinds of places that a good doggy won't go? Good doggy will not go in here. And go in here. Good doggy will also not go in here. Alright, that seems legit. Animals, be a good doggy. Stop eating my really good food. Wow, everybody's getting food poisoning from that, though. So that's not great. Of course, the dog won't get food poisoning. Hey, why don't you come bring some food to Lilith? She deserves food poisoning just like everybody else. Alright, and go ahead and clean all the dirt out of there, man. That room's filthy. Go chat with that guy. Go clean the dirt. And go chat with her. Lily. Life ain't good. Alright, hey Bush. You are to be released. And he's gonna go ahead and release you right now. Get the hell out of here. Wait. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting an eelskin bowler hat. No, you're getting overalls to do that. For some reason, I thought that was, what's his face? There we go. Alright, Bush. Should increase our standing with your faction a little bit for healing you up and giving you back. We're not complete monsters, it seems. Seems like we have got a lot of people that are getting sick lately. I wonder what we can do to help prevent that. We could probably try and get plumbing over there, but that's a long stretch for the plumbing. Maybe we're better off building another kitchen in there and then turning this whole thing into some sort of something else. What would we use it for? We could have a research thing. We could use it as the barracks for these people who could have slightly better rooms. We could expand the power. I don't know. We got some options. There's a robot trader. Man. Alright, well, no, I'll let Jenny actually sleep. It'll be here for at least a few more hours. But I'm kind of curious what we've got for robots. Because we have got 2,000 silver at this point in time. A robot might be useful. But with my luck, I'd buy a robot and it would need some sort of a recharger like a Roomba. And then it would work for a little while and then stop working because we don't have a charger. Also, we really need some people to finish some stuff here. I think Deborah needs to work on construction more than research today. So. And a bulk goods trader. Okay. We got a couple of things for Jenny to take a look at. Show us about the robots. Cartridge trauma vendor. That is a plus medical game. Oh, so they do need base stations. Okay. And those are like 1,000 right there. That's without even having a robot. Okay. Now, this is a very beneficial rate to buy steel. I don't think I want to buy steel. Or even plasteel. The cartridge thing kind of interests me, but alright, so Jenny, go ahead and try the bulk goods trader. A lot of beaver skin. And mega sloth leather. And muffalo leather. Now let's see what beaver skin's good for. It's all pretty good. Way better. Yeah, it's about the same as beaver. A little better than beaver. Quite good. Alright, so let's sell all the beaver skin. All the deer hide and all the raccoon leather and all the turkey leather and all of the ambrosias, all the wake up. No, we're not buying luciferium, although I did find out that luciferium is not every day, it is every 6.66 days. Yep. We'll sell him the cloth pants. And the shoddy that. T-shirts are gone. Monkey hide. Overalls. Probably pretty good. But let's get rid of it. It's awful. Poor, awful. The lynx skin pants. Okay, I like those. And they're normal. We're keeping those for sure. Excellent cloth pants. We're not gonna buy a poor jacket. Let's sell this Labrador fur duster. And the iguana skin parka. We'll keep the squid leather pants, which I would like to see what those look like in real life. We're gonna sell the crappy cloth toques worn by dead men, and the eelskin bowler, and the chinchilla fur cowboy hat. All right, that's pretty good. All right, Jenny, go do your thing. We'll wander around. Wonder where our silver landed. We sold them a bunch of stuff. There it went. Somewhere. But it at least registered there. It may not automatically check in. I mean, it may have landed in here. And it may take a little while for it to go together. I don't know. Cargo pods. What do we get? 8 simple meals. All right, well. Jimmy Carter, when you get done with the bathroom, go haul those. So we're making some progress here. We've got this all mined out. I want all these things hauled out. Thank you. And then those can be hauled out. Let's build a door for it. We're making some interesting progress here, I think. We're going up in money relatively quickly. Research is going okay. Got lights. Well, we need a little more power here. That's okay. We can do that. Actually, we'll pull it all the way down because I would kind of like to get lights in the bathrooms too. There we go. That's pretty good. Lilith is up doing her thing while everybody else is asleep. Talk about being a messed up night owl. I guess that's what happens whenever... Oh, gentle snow even. Very nice. I guess that's what happens when you're in jail, right? You don't have anything else to do. We have a prostheses trader. I don't think we have anybody that needs that, but let's double check real fast here. Health. No injuries. No injuries. Shattered rib. No. Shattered rib. No. Alright. When Jenny gets up right now, let's go look. Maybe they have ribs. We could probably do some medicine to put ribs in there. Maybe it's useful. And adrenaline rib and painkiller rib replacements. They're really expensive, though. Not so interesting that I want to do this. It's a good price for Glitter World medicine, though. But we have a lot of regular medicine, I think. 7. All right. Mostly what we have is a lot of the natural medicine. And we're gonna have to do something about the food poisoning situation. Jenny's getting a lot more business out of her, should make that room a little nicer, maybe. Limestone's fine. Actually, if I want them to be even, right, I would put them there. All right, well, I think this is going to wrap this up. We've managed to make some progress on building this. We have got our first area here for our indoor greenhouse. We're really close to bringing it up. That is the current research right now on the research tree. When that finishes, we will go ahead and get a light in there, get a heater in there, get some batteries in there, lay down that dirt, and then we'll select a crop to grow. And it's probably going to be something like rice, if the fertility is really good. That way the rice can be grown very quickly and often. Or maybe the potatoes. The potatoes are the hardiest. Strawberries might be good too. I think they're actually more beneficial than the base plant. I'd have to double check. But we will look at that next time. If you want more episodes, make sure to go ahead and hit the follow button, or just, keep an eye out. Check the playlist every now and then, and should be more. I'm trying to get them out every single day. Thanks. See you next time.